Stop being friends with people who aren't even friends with themselves. Stop being friends with people who aren't even friends to themselves, who isn't a friend to themselves, because they don't even respect themselves. So why would they even respect you? Why would they respect the friendship, respect the time, respect the energy, the love that you give them? Just why? As soon as you realize everybody got their own insecurities, everybody got their own problems, but if they could really set themselves up and put their life in danger and not care about how they're looking and how they're, whatever they're putting into their body, and if they're not caring about their life and their existence, what makes you think that they would care about yours? I remember when I was a friend, and I was a friend with this one person, and to this day, they're probably one of the most intelligent people I have ever met. This bond was probably like the most one of my favorite. Like, me and this person's friendship was unstoppable. Like, as soon as we started hanging out, talking, like, I say the next couple 2-3 weeks, we was like best friends. We were like locked in. A couple months go by, like everybody knew how close we were. Like, the friendship, it was just so strong. Very, very attractive as well. Very beautiful. Very, God spent their time on them while they were being created. Like, wow. I always looked at them and I was just so happy. And I always smiled, look back and like, wow. Like God really took their time on them. Like, but their soul, their feelings, their self-love was down the drain. Their face and their outside, their physical, their cover of their book was filled with happiness, smile, joy, a mask, a persona. But what they were going through, how they felt about themselves, the self-harm was dangerous, was straining, was scary. They didn't know how to be by themselves. They couldn't sit in solitude with themselves. They've done a lot of hurtful things to other people because of what they've gone through. And they use their trauma as an excuse to ruin other people's experiences and other people's events and lifetimes. As a friend, as their friend, I made it my job to try and help them as much as I can. And me being genuine whenever they needed me, just me being nice, always called them. Like, whenever they called me middle of the night, when I was tired, when I went through my own stuff, I put them before I even put myself. Because that's just the genuine friend that I am. It backfired on me. You guys, when feelings get involved, when they catch feelings, and when you have boundaries, and you've been there, and you've known this person for so long, and you know their weaknesses, and you know how much of a great person they are, but when you see them use people because I don't even know because. I don't know the because I don't understand why. I don't understand they would do that, those hurtful things to other people. I really can't tell you why, because I wouldn't understand. And I'm glad I don't understand. But me seeing them use people, me seeing them not caring about how they treated other people, disrespect them, me seeing that, and me being a genuine person but also having big boundaries, and me seeing their flaws, and I always told them, like, you're such an amazing person, but you know, you gotta work on this and that, and of course I helped them with that along the way. But as much as you help a person, as much as you force and you've talked and as much as you've helped somebody, it doesn't matter. It all stimulates to themselves and God. If they don't make that choice, they're not going to change. So me pouring all my energy and my bright light into them, I started to get trained. I started to slowly become like them. I wasn't hurting people, but I started to become miserable. Their mental started affecting mine. So I told them, you're an amazing person, but you don't know how to be by yourself. You can't be at peace. You don't know what peace is. And I really think like, if you keep on working, maybe one day. But I rejected them. And those good things, those times I was there for them, the talks, all the great stuff that I did was flipped around into fake scenarios, into rumors, into betrayal. All of the feelings they had for me, all the respect, the love they had for me went down the drain. Once I told them no, once I hurt their ego by nicely letting them go and letting them know, I'm that type of friend who's going to tell you the truth regardless. I'm going to tell you what you don't want to hear. And of course I'm not going to be mad, like rude about it. I'm going to just let you know straight up, but in a friendly way. And when you tell that person who's used to getting whatever they want, no, or you just tell them no, for your own protection, for your own boundaries, and for themselves too, so they can try and get better. Once they hear the word no, they're insecure, their trust issues, that evil spirit, that, what's the word for it? That negative energy that they had in for themselves, they're gonna blame it on you. They can never be the problem. They're gonna blame it on you. So now it's time to ruin your reputation. It's time to ruin your reputation. It's time to get everybody's and recruit everybody and recruit people, and they know how much of a kind, genuine, powerful person you are. So they're gonna recruit, they're gonna talk about you, they're gonna keep on blaming you, they're gonna play the blame game. They don't want to talk to you about it. They don't want to approach the situation because they know what happened. Whenever you talk, they're going to talk over you because they're scared that you're going to tell the truth. You're going to speak up. You're going to use your power. So that's why they talk They run. They scramble. That's why. That fake scenario, those rumors that they talked and they blamed you for and they made up in their head, that fantasy, that persona that they made up in their head so they could believe that and forget the heartless, the cruel things that they did to you. They're gonna believe that. And once that is inserted and placed into their mind, they're gonna take it, they're gonna run with it. They don't want to come up and have a mature conversation with you because they don't want to hear about themselves. They don't want to be reminded of how much of a not so good person they are. And that's another reason why they need other people's validation. So they could get that attention. They need that. They feed off of that because they don't know how to love themselves. And it took me a while to really understand that. When I was going through this, I didn't say anything. I knew that they was in a war within themselves. I knew that. So that's why I didn't react. It didn't matter of how many times they spread lies about me, started rumors about me, they talked about me, they bashed me. That didn't matter. Because I know at the end of the day, you have to live by yourself. You gotta stay in your mindset, in your soul, in your body. And I know that it was eating them alive. So why would I add more fire to that situation? Why? So be careful of who and what you tell. Be careful of who you surround yourself with. They could bash and they could keep on saying your name. Keep on saying my name when I'm not around. Keep on saying my name when I'm not around. Bring my name up. Keep on saying my name when I'm not around. Bring that out to the universe. See what happens. Give it time. I'm telling you. Give it time. Keep on saying my name out in this universe. Keep on speaking bad about me when you know I didn't do anything wrong towards you. Watch how quick. Just watch how quick. That's all I'm gonna say. Watch how quick the world is gonna humble you. That's why you don't do anything. That's why I don't do anything. Because it's only a matter of time to where it's gonna be your turn. That's all. That's it. So you cannot be friends. You can't be friends with someone who isn't friends with themselves, who isn't treating themselves, who doesn't take care of themselves. Because they're going to start being jealous and envious of the bright light that you have. It doesn't matter if all the good, the memories, that stuff doesn't matter. They're looking for something to hate about you. And it's hard because they can't find anything, so they have to make it up. I'm telling you, defending yourself ain't even close to what the universe can do to them. I just lay back, sit back, chillax, and let the spirits do the attack. Hi, I'm Nala, and just know, you know, just know you didn't do anything wrong. Stop letting them gaslight and manipulate you into thinking that you did something wrong. Stop dwelling on that situation. Continue to be blessed and strive for success. And watch how fast their life will crumble. And pray for them as well. Because they probably need it more than you do right now. I love you guys. Mwah. I wanna all night.